Yeah, hello everybody, welcome back to the Wellham's World YouTube channel. It's been a little bit of a while, I'll be honest. I have been at work, I've been away in London, and I've been very ill. Extremely sickly. I had some sort of stomach bug. I have also had a couple of technical issues when I was trying to stream just the day before we did the finale for Legends ZA Mega Dimension. I was supposed to stream some more of this. Had some technical difficulties. Wasn't able to do that. So let's have a look. This is our team. We've got Eevee at 29, Diglett at 20, Arcanine at 19, Krabby at 23, Geodude at 23, and Fearow at 25. We've done plenty of spins thus far. We've got 31 spins in total. The reason why I've got Geodude is because you can trade with people in Pokemon Centers. And we've decided to put the rule in place where the Alolan form, because there won't be any other forms, it would just be Alolan. So I think there's an Alolan Vulpix we're still yet to get. I think we got the Alolan Rattata. And the Alolan Geodude. I think those are the two we've got so far. Maybe a Meowth. I can't remember if we've got an Alolan Meowth yet. But essentially we're going to be spinning the wheel for each of those as well, because they're technically different forms, different typings, different species, so on and so forth. So we're about to go through the cave. I don't have a whole lot of... I mean, I might have some Pokeballs. I have loads of Pokeballs, not too many Great Balls. Obviously, I know that we're on our way to Lavender Town, so we'll be experiencing Onyx for the first time. Maybe Rhyhorn, Rhydon. Maybe Machop, Cubo. So there'll be a few that we can spin for. Geodude we've got both forms of already, but we can catch a Machop and spin for a Machop. Excellent throw, first throw of the day, and we get him caught. Perfecto. So what that does mean, obviously, like I say, we can now spin the wheel. Level 19, it's not too far off some of the other ones we have. For those of you that haven't, if anyone's watching this stream that hasn't watched the previous two streams, we have made Eevee immune to the spin wheel, as per a vote on the community. I think there are 10 votes in total, 7 were for, 3 were against. So Eevee will not, if we land on spot 1, which is basically where Eevee's going to stay, but whatever spot Eevee's in, if we land on that spot, spin again. But with that being said, let's get the wheel up for spin numero uno of the day. Spin that wheel. Where is Machop going to go? Slot 2. There we go. Let me get rid of that. So Machop is going into slot number 2. There is a Cubo in there, which I will be catching. I don't remember who's in slot 2 at the moment. I think it might be Diglett. It is Diglett. That's a little bit... I mean, we don't need another... I don't think we really need a ground type too much. Obviously, we've got the Fire Gym in the far future. But I do really like Machop. I'm a big fighting type fan. So I'm also, every time I spin, wherever it lands, I am marking it down on a little sheet that I have, just so I can do a little graphic at the end of the series on the final stream, which will basically be what spot was hit the most, what spot was hit the least, how many spins did we have per stream, so on and so forth. But this is spin number 2 already. So With that being said, I hope Cubone gets into my team. I love Cubone so much. Please. Ah. That is actually... Wait, that is our 7th, right? Do not add. Please don't get me with a Cubone and a Rhyhorn. I love, because Rhydon is a top tier Pokemon for me. I'm not actually, I prefer Rhydon to Rhyperior. I don't think that's too controversial. I think that might be thought I had him. Let's grab a Raz. Chic little Razzer. What are you gonna do for me? Nice. Okay. That's a lot of XP. See if anyone needs to learn a move at all. No. Anyone going to evolve? Also no. Perfect. So now we can spin our 3rd spin of the day already. We're going crazy with it today. 9 minutes into the stream and this is our 3rd spin. Slot 3. Shit. I think that's Arcanine. I mean, I love Rhyhorn. And we don't have another ground type in the team at the moment. So yes, fuck, it's Arcanine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? It's the game. The game's the game. I'm not upset by it. To be fair, I should probably continue catching any Pokemon that spawn, really, that even if I've already got them. Because that's how you get XP in this game. Damn it. The issue is I think if I go to my bag and then try with Pokeballs, oh fucking hell, actually. I was going to say I don't think it would work because obviously they're a bit too high level at the moment, but it did work. I'm going to apologise as well. I'm far better than I have been in terms of my health. It was to the point where like I could barely stand up without getting dizzy and shit. Like I was going through it. But I am much better now. However, I still have like a lingering cough and some sniffles. Can you fucking stay in? Somehow, the first time Pokeball worked on the one that was apparently more difficult to catch. Please. Excellent, bro. Excellent. Thank fuck for that. There we go. Didn't really end up getting that much XP for it. Ah, you motherfucker. Fuck off. Why are they being so difficult? Is a raspberry going to help that much? Decently. We'll take it, we'll take it. To be fair, I've been on Reels quite a bit recently. I say that like I'm not always fucking just scrolling through Instagram Reels. I am always scrolling through Instagram Reels. It like consumes my life. But I've seen a lot of clips of Pokemon Legends Arceus, so I decided to play through Pokemon Legends Arceus once again because it's really good. There's no arguing that. I'm pretty sure. Oh fuck! It's Psychic type, isn't it? I always forget the psychic side of Slowpoke a little bit. That's better. So yeah, I've been playing some Legends Arceus. Not gotten very far, only to the Crimson Mirelands. But I was thinking about how it would work as a randomizer series, and I think it would work fairly straightforward, really. I don't think there'd be a whole lot to it. It basically just means, obviously, you only spin the first time you catch a species of Pokemon, but obviously, in order to complete some of the Pokedex entries, you need to catch them quite a few times. So you would just not spin the second time. Do you know what I mean? I also was thinking, right, if we're doing a randomizer challenge, and let's say, for example, I caught Geodude, normal Geodude in the first sort of stream. Well, that's a lot of XP. We'll take that. Obviously, we don't need to spin because we've got Geodude in the team. So say, for example, I've caught, or even in this one, I've caught Rhyhorn or Cubone. We spanned for Cubone. We got Do Not Add, right? If I find a shiny Cubone, which, I'll be honest, it's never going to fucking happen. But if I find a shiny Cubone, or any shiny Pokemon that I've already had in my team and gotten rid of, so it could work with Nidoran, Nidorina, Nidorino, do I then... Okay. I think Geodude might be evolving here. Come on! Yeah, do I then spin again for the shiny one? Because it would be a shame to catch a shiny one and not have the chance to put him in the team. Obviously, if we already have the normal version in the team, I wouldn't necessarily do that. But I'm just thinking, like, if he's been booted out, because I caught, believe it or not, I caught a shiny Psyduck on Legends Arceus when I was playing through it, just out of nowhere. Just appeared, but I already had a Psyduck, so I was just kind of thinking, like, how would it work if I did it as a series? Because I do want to play, but then again, hello, fucking Kangaskhan. Oh shit, it's red. Give me a sec, pal. Give me a sec. Come on. Do I Raz or do I Riz it? Let me Riz up the Kangaskhan. Can't believe I just said that as a 27-year-old human being, adult man. Ooh. Great pull, excellent throw, Raspberry. I'll take it. 619! Boyaka boyaka! Oh yeah! 619 XP. Fucking smashing it. Oh, it's a normal type. I always thought Kangaskhan was ground type. Anyway, let's spin. And then once I've spun, I'll keep on doing my ramblings about potential stream series. Fuck. I've never used Kangaskhan ever. I get do not add. Bollocks. That is actually genuinely heartbreaking. Not as heartbreaking as Cubone, because I love Cubone. There's another new one. Onyx. Not caught on... Let me get my words out. Not caught on Onyx yet. You're going to be a bastard, though, aren't you? Not very central. Bit of a shitter. Yeah, I thought so. Let me try with a Raz. Yeah, on. Don't you tease me like that. I've only got 18 Great Balls left. Should have really stocked up before coming into the cave. I don't remember how many floors are in the... Why did I fucking throw that? I don't know how many floors are in the cave. I've not managed to get even close to like a great throw or anything. Alright. Now, Onyx, I wouldn't actually be that sad about getting Do Not Add because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest Onyx fan, and we've got Graveler, which has the electric type as well. We've got Rhyhorn that's already rock and ground. But we'll spin. Because we have to. It's the game. But I wouldn't be upset. What's in 2? We've just lost something here. Is it Machop? If it's Rhyhorn, I'll be fuming. No, it's Machop. Machop, I'm like less annoyed about in terms of the poke. I prefer Rhyhorn, Rhydon to Machop because I can't get Machamp because I don't have anyone to trade with. So by that, like, metric, fine. But now I've got Rock Ground, Rock Electric, Water, Flying, Normal. So we've not got much range. It does mean, however, when we're going up against... Do I still have Bite on Eevee? Because if that's the case, we might be looking alright for the Ghost type, like, Tower. Also, Golbat's there. Not catching Golbat because I've already got a... I mean, I could catch him, but I can't spin for him. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, I'll just catch him. It'll be decent XP, I imagine. But yeah, as I was saying, I was kind of thinking, you know, this is the only series now that I'm running on the channel. There's Jurassic World Evolution 3 as well, which I want to get back into, but I'm planning on tomorrow's stream being Call of Duty Black Ops 7 because I need to catch up on some weekly challenges and events and whatnot. So I want to play that and just smash some out. So tomorrow will be Black Ops 7. So I'm not yet going back to Jurassic World Evolution 3. That'll be when I've got fuck you. Once I've got like more than... So this week is only going to be 2 streams because, again, I'm at work. So it'll be today and tomorrow. Please catch. Let me try a Raz. Do need to just mark off that we got a second one for Posicione Dos back. You know what? I'm not even fussed. I ain't even gonna bother. But yeah, I'm back on work on Wednesday. So I've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm working. Then I'm back off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week. So that will be a full four stream week next week. So I'll get back into. I'll carry on with this. Get back into Jurassic World Evolution 3 and play a couple of other games, either that I've not played before on the channel, or switch things up. I don't know. We do have Dark type move on Eevee, so Eevee's going to be very nice for that Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town. But what I was going to say is, with this being our only series as such, and I mean we've still got a fair chunk of the way to go. I think we did it in 5 streams when we did it normally, but obviously with the randomizer it could potentially be more difficult. It could take us a bit longer. Might not. Let me just check on my channel actually. On playlists, if I go to Let's Go Eevee, 5 playthrough, 5 streams, but they are generally speaking 3 hours 10, 2 hours 50, 3 hours 30, 3 hours 40, 3 hours. So potentially could be, if I'm streaming for 2 to 2.5 hours, it could be 6 streams. So 3 more after this. But what I was going to say is, I don't know whether to start a Randomiser Legends Arceus series alongside this, because at the end of this month, or not even at the end of this month, in a few days, 4 days to be precise, Fire Red and Leaf Green are released. We are, if you're a Pokemon fan at the moment, you're eating fucking good, because I think the 27th, right, is Pokemon Day. So Fire Red, Leaf Green come out. I've never played either. I know that seems like a weird thing to have not played, but I've never played either, so I would genuinely be down to play it. It'd be my first time playing through, so I wouldn't do a randomizer. And I know obviously things like in those games you need to teach HMs to Pokemon to sort of actually be able to use them, rather than obviously in this game Eevee learns them all, and in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl you just have to pick them up and defeat gym leaders. So yeah, I've never played either Leaf Green or Fire Red, and they are coming out in 4 days, and obviously I'll be at work by the time they come out. But what I'm saying is I could finish this stream series alongside starting Fire Red or Leaf Green. I don't know which one I'd buy. I just looking at the sort of version exclusives, I would lean towards Fire Red, I think. But I'd be. It depends really. It really does depend. I've got no real preference at the moment. I just think I prefer Electabuzz and Scyther and stuff like that than Pinsir and Magmar. So that would be where my preference would come from. And then in March, Pokemon Pokopia comes out, which I will be getting. I've heard or seen very good things about it, and also on the 27th we're getting apparently a teaser of some kind for Gen 10, which obviously won't come out until probably the end of the year. What I would have liked is maybe if Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald got a re-release over, or Black and White over Fire Red and Leaf Green, because I'm not as clued up on those regions and stuff, but I'll definitely be getting one of them at some point, and probably starting a stream series on it from next week alongside this. Flood. I don't want to start like, and then we'll obviously have. Oh shit! I mean, and we'll have Jurassic World Evolution 3 to carry on, which will be next week as well. And then we'll either play some Black Ops, or I've been playing actually recently. I've been getting back into Streets of Rage 4 and playing Mr. X's Nightmare, I think it's called, which is the DLC, which is essentially a roguelike type game, roguelike game mode for Streets of Rage, which is fun. So I could play that on stream. Probably would mean you just hear a lot of button mashing and swearing, because I'm not the best, but it could be something to look at. But we shall see. Who knows what's going to happen next week. All I know is that the guaranteed ones that I am going to stream. Is it a bit janky? I can't tell if my stream's a bit like jittery. Maybe not. Maybe not. It just in my, so I've got my, so when I'm looking this way, I'm looking at the game, the monitor where I'm playing, and then when I'm looking this way, obviously my camera's there, but this is where my stream monitor is. So I'm looking in like the little stream window that I can see, and it just looked slightly jittery, like the way the menu was loading and stuff. It's weird. Weird thing to notice maybe, but yeah. There is also the possibility that Friday this week I might stream a bit earlier and do like a 12 o'clock stream. It's possible, not guaranteed. I wouldn't play Pokemon, no. Probably wouldn't even play Black Ops. I would probably play something else that I fancy for a bit. Maybe that would be my Jurassic World stream. I'll put a very tentative maybe on a Jurassic World stream this week. Fucking hell. I'd rather the Pokemon just break out straight away. Don't tease me like this, Ryan. It's not like I need you anyway. I'd like to have you because of the XP. Because like, if you're not catching Pokemon, you're not gaining XP. Okay, fucking course you're right. Obviously you can battle. Battle in it. You can battle, but I mean, we've already hit 5 spins this game, this stream. I don't think there'll actually be many more, because we've got the whole Lavender Town dealio and the Cubone stuff to go through, so there probably won't be a tremendous opportunity to catch Pokemon. And I think slowly but surely each stream from now it will be one less, or it'll be a few less, and a few less, and a few less. Because obviously first stream we got 16 spins, second stream we've got 15 spins, and this stream so far we've got 5. Now I know there's a lot. Hang on, Krabby, Level B. I know there's a lot of stream left, but like I say, we've got a lot of story stuff. There's basically just this cave, and then I can't remember what the city's called. It might be, is it Fuchsia? Is the one we? Fuchsia might be the one we're going to for the to save the Cubone. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is it gonna dig first? Yeah. So there's going to just be the strip between. Okay. Krabby's got fucking game. I did not. I apologise, Krabby. I was not familiar with what you bring to the table. I was unfamiliar. What is Krabby's evolution level? .28. He's not far away, you know. Hit him with Bubble Beam again. So yeah, it's just this cave and then the strip between Lavender and Fuchsia are the only places in this sort of stream where we're going to be looking at catching Pokemon. And I don't really know if anything that's going to pop up is going to be different to what we've already had, unfortunately. So we might not have many spins this stream. But we'll see what happens. Because I did think, you know, this cave where we were going to get quite a few. We have had 5. And I think that's probably all of them. I don't really think there's going to be many opportunities to get any more this stream. But we'll just see what happens, won't we? Yeah. Next couple of months, Pokemon fans are eating good because Fire Red, Leaf Green and Pokopia. I mean, the thing that I was a bit surprised at, maybe... Actually, I don't think it's that much of a surprise. I was going to say, the thing that I'm surprised at is that Fire Red and Leaf Green just didn't go onto the Nintendo Online, like, catalogs. But I guess people are going to buy them. I'm going to buy them. I'm not, you know, I am people. Stick a Pokemon game in front of me and I'll fucking pay for it. Holy shit. Let's battle this guy. Why is it red? Is it because I've got a Pokemon? Onyx is a bastard to catch, so I'm not really too fussed. I know the XP would potentially be quite nice, but Onyx is a dick. Yeah, I will be buying one or the other, and chances are it's going to be... I'd imagine it'd be Fire Red just because I like all of the exclusives to that version exclusive more. I don't know. Only one way to find out is by playing them. Is by buying one. Let's have a chat with you, pal. Yeah. And because of the type of game that Pokopia is, I don't know how long that series would last in terms of... I don't know... I'll play it fucking loads, because I played Animal Crossing for so long. But as a stream, as something to watch, a lot of it's going to be like real time as well, so there's only so much you can do in a day. So, you know, how much of it would I be able to stream? It might be more like occasional, and I'll just like come back in between. You know what? Fuck it. I'm assuming Poliwell's going to be quicker. How much is that going to batter me? We should be able to just fuck him up. Good job, Graveler. Yeah, you can learn Dig. Yes, please. Nice. I thought maybe Krabby would level up as well. I guess not. How erratic is this Zubat going to be? Too fucking erratic. Okay, fuck you. Nice. Yeah, I can't tell if I've got like a frame rate drop on my stream. it looks a little bit jittery when I'm like watching it on my like monitor and stuff. Like the way, just the way like the Pokemon are moving a bit. But I was having issues with my capture card, so I don't know if it's like, and there's nothing on my Streamlabs that says that I'm suffering from like lag. So I'm wondering if I quite simply have an issue with my capture card. Oh my god, Krabby is so close to leveling up, it's painful. I think at the moment as well, Fearow is my like... Oh shit, I didn't even think about you. Fearow might be my longest serving Pokemon at this point, except for Eevee. But Eevee doesn't count because we've immunised Eevee from the wheel. So from the Pokemon that can be affected, I think it's Fearow obviously joined as a Spearow and evolved. And I think that was like right near the beginning of Stream 1. There we go, Krabby's finally grown. You want to learn Protect? What is... of course. Probably not. Maybe you could have learned it as a Leer. Probably should have done that. Probably. I always forget how long this cave takes to get through. If you're like genuinely stopping to like battle everyone and catch as much as you can, I forget how long it can take to get through. Lovely. That was barely any growth for Krabby. That's the one I want to see level up next. Because obviously we can't evolve Graveler without trade. Fearow's. It would appear that my stream's bugged then. Because there's nothing showed in my chat at all, but hang on. I'm just gonna go onto my phone, onto my stream on my account, and just put something in the chat. So that, because my brother's just sent me a message saying he's put stuff in the chat and nothing's come through. But there's literally nothing in the chat box at all. You know? Let me just stick a don't forget to like and subscribe in there. See, that's come through. That's how much it's on there. So that's there. So my chat's working, so I don't know if you're still watching, Luke, but there's like nothing in my chat. But my chat's working because I've done it. And if I try, let me try my own personal account then. It's gonna look like I'm hyping myself up a bit, but I don't care. I'll put, there you go. Welcome to the stream, Luke. Oh, you're there. You are there. It's working. I don't know if maybe I needed to put that message in to sort of reset it or something. I don't know. I was gonna put a message in saying, oh wow, this stream is the coolest guy I've ever seen. For me, I think the worst thing about this game is that you need to learn Surf before you can catch a fucking Voltorb. And everyone knows that Voltorb's the coolest Pokemon, right? So... Because you need to get to the power plant. But to get to the power... You just ate my fucking berry, dude. I don't even know why I was using a berry. I don't care about a Geodude. I don't want another Geodude. Little shitbag. But there you go. The chat is indeed working. So no stress, no dramas. All is good in the world. Yeah. It's all coming through now. The only other thing I could think of maybe is, were you like watching it live, or were you like behind and trying to put something in chat? I don't know if that affects it. Wait, what did he say? Was that a Sound Smash? Fucking hell. You want me to play Rocket League on stream? That's a surefire way for me to get cancelled. No, to be fair actually, looking at the stream now, it seems like it's I wouldn't say anything outrageous on Rocket League, I promise. I'm very calm when it comes to Rocket League. Well, it's all been resolved. No dramas. Also, you know, Krabby's got a little bit of a special place in my heart because he was the final Pokemon I needed. Well, I'm going to just switch out then. To complete Generation 1 for like my Pokemon cards. And I got him now. He was in the shop. Just a single Krabby Kingler card on his own. It's an old Kingler card as well. The Holy Grail. Let me bite. I told you, I can't get a Voltorb until I have Surf. And as soon as I get Surf, I'll go straight to the power plant and I'll see if I can find a Voltorb. But Surf's going to be a while away. You get it fairly late on. Not like mega late on, but I think it's like maybe the 5th gym, I think. We've already got 3 gym badges. But I think it's before / after. It's the same area as the 5th gym. But by that point, I'll have Fly as well, so I'll be able to, or Sky. I don't know what it's called. The version of Fly that's in this game that you can fast travel with. So I'll be able to get there super quick and fly back. I don't think I would be able to catch the what's it called? Zapdos at that point. I think that'd be too soon. But I could certainly get myself a Voltorb. Doesn't really matter. We don't have any. Shows Rhyhorn. Now, are we going to survive a hit? I guess so. Don't need to survive a hit because Krabby's actually goated. I was unfamiliar with Krabby's game. I've never used him. Never put him in my team. Never felt the need nor the desire to go with Krabby. But now I'm a changed man. He's doing all right, bless him. I'll just heal him a bit just in case we want to use him again. I'll leave Graveler for now. Although, you know, I personally think Hisuian Voltorb's like cooler, especially the shiny. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. Although I don't actually remember what type Hisuian Voltorb is. I think it's grass or rock, something like that. I don't know how hot that take is, considering I think when people talk about modern Pokemon having shit designs, people defend it by saying that, well, what about Voltorb, because he's literally just a Pokeball from Gen 1. But I don't think Voltorb's a bad Pokemon by any means. Just don't think he's my favourite. I think it's a bit of a rogue shout to have Voltorb as your favourite Pokemon, not gonna lie. But how fucking far away are we from this exit, man? It's getting a bit crazy now. I'm just trying to get out. With Vulpix. You're gonna flinch. No. You're not. Brilliant. Kadabra, for fuck's sake. We'll keep out Eevee and just spam bite then. How about that? Oh, there's a Machop there. I will catch this Machop just because of the size bonus as well. Excellent throw. Didn't think that was going to work. Might have to hit him with a raspberry. Another excellent throw. I'm just too good. There we go. Second time of asking. Ooh. I've only been stuck in this cave for like 40 minutes now. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just running and hoping for the best, really. I'll hit him with double kick to finish him off. Don't need both. Just hit him with one kick. Graveler grew to level 30. We'll switch, I think, to Krabby. I know obviously there's no type advantage, but it would just give us a bit more XP, and I want that Kingler. I didn't mean to click Leah. It's fine. It's because I dropped my controller a little bit and caught it and just used Leah. It is what it is. Let's use Bubble Beam instead. Not particularly effective. Yeah, we gonna need to switch out. Considering how long Thero's been in my team, right? I'm not convinced I've actually used him once in battle. I think I used him when he was a Spearow a couple of times. Cheers, Steve. Good catchy. Oh, and there's another one. Get a catch streak going. I mean, I could try and get him in one. Great throw. Raspberry. Fuck you, dickhead. I mean, I probably could use my Great Balls actually, because I don't think I'm too far away from a Pokestop. Or Pokeshop. Pokemon Center? Pokestore? Pokeshop? Pokestop. Whatever you want to fucking call it. Pokemon. Pretty sure it's Pokemon. Don't know why I was struggling with that so much. Fuck's sake. Just for a little bit of extra XP and a catch bonus. Gosh darn it. Not even that much XP. I mean, if I can do first throw bonus as well, on top of this. Excellent throw, first throw, streak of 3. Could be looking alright for that one. Oh. I mean, not too far for Kingler, I've gotta say. Drill run. Pretty sure that's a fucking good move. Yes, it is. What's... I'll swap it for Fury Attack. There we go. Maybe we'll see another Machop. There's nothing up there. Please tell me we're near the end. Have I gone back to the beginning? Fuck. I don't think I have actually. I think we came in from like the top of the screen down. So we might not have actually. I see it. Come on. Yeah, I see that. Here we go. Got another evolution. Second of the day. It's gone from a crab to a slightly bigger crab. Might as well battle you. And about an hour into the stream, we're finally on the other end of the fucking cave. I might like need to just go grab some tissue paper in a minute, so that I can. I'll be able to blow my nose and shit. So occasionally I might be muting my mic to blow my nose. Lovely. This has got to be the end, right? Fuck, it's not? Are you kidding? Yeah, there's a. I might as well grab that dude. I was kind of hoping to be like to get on the other end of the Lavender Town stuff in this stream, but we might not actually get there because we have to go to like Silphco, not Silphco. Is it Silphco? Yes. Maybe. I think it is to get the Silphscope. Fucking stay in, please. And then a bit later on we go to Team Rocket's base, I think. I don't even think the size bonus is going to be that mega. I just realised that Onyx can't evolve. I was thinking, oh, trying to think in my head what fucking level Onyx evolved at. It doesn't. It's a trade evolution with a fucking metal coat, so we're not even going to get a Steelix. It's not even in Gen 1. We'll be able to get Rhyhorn to ride Dawn, but I don't know what level that is. Got Meowth. Okay. Fucking fake out, man. Nearly just one-shot the Meow. Straight up. And Vulpix. You know who's going to be good against the Vulpix? Beautiful. Please say there's the exit. Yes! Oh fuck, we're still on a route. Oh, I thought we were going straight into Lavender Town. It's just down here, right? There's not much to this route, surely. No. Alright. Oh, hang on. I'm just going to avoid those trainers at the top because I just don't really fancy battling them at the moment. But what I will do, I'm not going to go for a break or anything. Because I'm not going to be long. I'm literally just going to go blow my nose in and grab some tissue to deal with that. But I will mute myself so you can't hear me blow my nose and shit. And I'll just leave you with the dulcet tunes of Lavender Town. There's that whole conspiracy theory about people going fucking crazy from the original Lavender Town soundtrack and like killing themselves and shit. Like, it's mad. Not that I want anyone to do that. Let's just put that out there. Just saying that's what the I think it was in the Japanese version. But you know, they're all depressed over there anyway. But yeah, I'll be back in 1 second. Right, I hope no one has been driven insane. Why's my voice gone so fucking croaky? What the fuck? Yeah. I hope no one's been driven insane. There we go. I hope no one's been driven insane by the Lavender Town soundtrack. Let's just heal up our Pokemon and see if there's anyone in this Pokemon Center that trades any Pokemon. I can't remember which ones they're in. What a weird looking team as well. It's just three rock type Pokemon just chilling. Cheers, pal. You might. This woman might. Cantonian Diglett. My Diglett looks prickly. Do you want to trade Diglett? Yes. What am I getting? 25 level Diglett. Yeah, you can have a fucking level like 12 or some shit. Now this does mean we get to spin again, obviously, with it being a new form. It's, I think a Alolan Diglett is Ground and Steel? Yeah, we'll offlist level 13 one as a trade, fuck it. So that's going to be another one, another spin. Her name is Diglett. That's shocking. That's shocking, that. Lovely. So, once again, yeah, Ground and Steel. Spin the fucking wheel. Where's it gonna land? Do not add. Fuck. That is like just in do not add. If it was slot 1, we'd spin again because it would have hit Eevee. But there you go. We are not adding a Alolan Diglett to our team. So now we just have a really high level Diglett. I'll say really high level. For this stage of the game, compared to some of our team. You know, with Onyx and... I was actually literally only better than Onyx and Rhyhorn. But... Nope, it's a do not add. We can add another one to that list. Right, where's our rival? He's gone upstairs, I'm pretty sure. We have to follow him upstairs. Yeah, you're here. Hello there. Oh yeah, also Luke, if you're watching still, I don't know if you've seen any of the other streams on this series yet, but I did name my rival after you. I completely forgot about that. Because obviously I had one called Ethan and one called Jack, so it was only fair that you also got the rival treatment. Which, you know, would be really fitting if you put a Voltorb in his team. Then they would, you know, be like... Because you can't just pick like a random name in this game, or he's not pre-named. You have to type out a name. Not that that's an issue. And so now Raichu. We'll switch. Does Rhyhorn have any ground type moves on him? Drill Run, of course. Yep. I fucked him up. Plume. We can switch once more. Yeah, we'll use... Let's just, you know, use up... I'll say use up. Let's, you know, use more of the team, should I say. I don't know what Rhyhorn's evolution level is. Let me just Google it. At level 42. Fucking hell, I don't think we're ever gonna get a Rhydon, not gonna lie. I think he's gonna get... Oh, what am I doing? Fucking bastard. Oh, we've got Scissory Slide on Eevee, to be fair. Oh, why didn't I just... No. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting a bit confused. Yeah, Eevee. Yeah, I don't think we're ever getting a ride on. I don't think he's lasting until level 42, not gonna lie. Although Spearow has lasted from like level 4 to this point, so it's not out of the realms of possibility. I also have been playing a little bit of this. Yeah, we'll teach you Thunder Punch. I've been playing a little bit of this in my spare time, right? And I got past Lavender Town. I went and spoke to whatever the fuck the old man's name is. He gave me the poker flute. Went down to to wake up Snorlax. And it was a fucking shiny one. And I caught it, to be fair. But it was a shiny... And I didn't notice until I threw him out into battle once. The first time after I caught him. And it did the sparkle. And I was like, oh shit, I've got a shiny Snorlax. Because they're so similar in colour. And I'd not been paying attention when I first started battling him and catching him. Alright, so back down we go. I think if we go over here... Yeah, Team Rocket are going to be here. The bastards. Came all the way to Lavender Town on the boss's orders, but where in the world? Oh, Old Man Fuji, that's his name. He's the guy at the very top of the tower who gives you the poker flute. So we're going to Celadon, which is where the grass type gym leader is. So we can do that at the same time. What I am just going to check before we go into this route is I'm just going to quickly flick through my Pokedex, because there's a few that I can't remember off the top of my head if we've got or not, just in case we encounter them. So we never caught a Bulbasaur, but we do have we've had a Charmander and a Squirtle. We've had a Butterfree, Pidgey's obviously. Oh fuck, Pidgey's obviously gone. The one I wanted to look for is, I can't remember if we got a Drowsy. I feel like we did. Oh, we did. We've had a Drowsy. All the ones that are greyed out are obviously ones we've battled against, so there's not really an issue. Cool beans, cool beans. Alrighty. More battling. I don't think this is much of a route. I don't know if there's going to be much that we can sort of catch on our way through. Okay, not bad. We could just hit it with another Sizzly Slide and be done with it. I know there's like a little patch of grass, like long grass, but I don't think there's going to be anything we've not seen before. here. Found a Firestone though. I don't. I'm trying to think. We've had a Growlithe and Arcanine. If we find another Eevee, we could get a Flareon. But I feel like if we did find another Eevee, we'd have to spin a wheel to decide what evolution it would be. You know, I don't think I'd just pick one. Oh wait, he's asleep. I should have gone to the... Why don't I go fucking... heal him? Yum. Stick with Eevee. Make life easy for ourselves. Why don't I use double kick? Fucking moron. Yeah, that was a bit stupid of me. Should have just used a Sizzly Slide. That's right, Kingler's going to sort us out though. May not have the type advantage, but he is a fucking beast. Oh. I mean, the speed ball is nice, I suppose. But he's, I mean, we've already... Stomp's not going to help. Just kind of hoping we critted him. But we'll get him this time anyway. Smashed it. 5 Ultra Balls. Take that. I am just going to run... Can you move? Doesn't matter, we can catch... I want to do these battles as we run through. I'm not going to stand around in the long grass for hours and catch Pokemon when we've already seen them before. I know, obviously, like I say, XP would be nice, but, you know... I think, to be fair, the level of our Pokemon at the moment is pretty on par for where we're at. I don't think we're not like necessarily. Obviously, Eevee's way higher, and I think Graveler is about 30 as well. Oof! That one felt a bit chesty. The one I'd really like to get rid of in the team at the moment is Onyx. I like Steelix quite a lot, but I'm just not fussed by Onyx whatsoever. Call me crazy. It's just not my cup of tea. I mean, could potentially be genuinely very good Pokemon, but I just never really use it. Level 35? Maybe we are under-leveled a bit. Fucking hell. What the fuck? What? I mean, if our Graveler goes first... But is he going to go first? No. Oh, we avoided though. Our Eevee just got fucking battered. That was insane. Can't believe it'd do that to our poor Eevee. I don't even know if it's worth it. Ah, fuck it. So his Pokemon was level 35, and we've got a level 22 Onyx in our team. It's a little bit worrying. I mean, to be fair, our Eevee's 34. If we had a rule where we if we didn't have the Eevee immunity on, we'd be genuinely fucked. We'd be so screwed. I think Eevee's. You can obviously win. You can complete a run without Eevee in your team, but it makes it horrifically hard. So you're only level 27. Why was that guy's seeking so high in comparison to everything else that battled around here? I don't get it. When we do fight the grass stream, I think I'm going to use Spearow. As my primary Pokemon. For no reason more so than just to switch it up from using Eevee. Because Eevee's got Sizzly Slide, which would obviously just wreck. Oh, fucking. Meant to scroll down. Which would, clean up. Shit. Is Horndrill just a fucking guaranteed one-hit KO or some shit? Like, what the what the fuck is going on? Why are we getting decimated by Horndrill? Is it one of those where it's like, it rarely hits, but when it does, it's a one-hit KO? I've already fucking revived it once, I can't be asked to revive it again. Does my Rhyhorn have it? No, it's Drill Run. Do I recover it? Am I just going to get horn drilled again? Am I going to get fucking battered? I suppose I should battle you. Okay. Yeah, like I say, for the gym, Eevee does have a super effective move, but it's just at a certain point you just become over reliant, you know. So I am going to use Spearow, who's got something. It's a peck that's super effective, so we're just going to use that instead. Just to switch things up. Oh, fucking hell. What's through here? Celadon to Lavender, that's what we need. Because we don't have the tea. The tea for the guard. I'm going to avoid these guys though. They can fuck off as far as I'm concerned. Ain't interested, I'll just batter you. I'll fucking have you. Here we go. Underground path. Oh. Did Eevee catch something for a second there? Super potion, don't mind that for free. An X accuracy. A nugget, which we can obviously sell for money. Was that a second thing that they saw? No. Cool. Okay. Just spat us out onto Route 7. A Ace Trainer Eevee. I feel like Sizzly Slide's quite a strong move anyway because the burn, like, the burn rate, it seems really high. Bite you. You gonna flinch? No. Should just use Sizzly again. That's fine. The burn should finish him off. Good stuff. Lovely. Nice, Kingler's leveled up again. Hey, I'll be honest, I think the Let's Go games are bangers. So I would respect that. But then you've also got Sword and Shield. Extremely underrated. Scarlet and Violet, much better if you've got the Switch 2 as opposed to the Switch 1 for Scarlet and Violet. Obviously, the Switch 2 version is far improved, but still, I think overhated. Scarlet and Violet, like massively. Are we going to survive another hit? Probably. Depends on what they use. Yeah, hey, Kingler's fucking goated. And then you've obviously got the Legends games, Arceus and ZA, which are also both bangers. So, whilst I respect buying a Switch just for these games, which, fair play, you know, the other games that are available are also bangers. It's seals. That's fine. Cool. Seal got fucked up. Got battered. I just wanted to get the Pokeball. It's an elixir. Very nice. So, let's be a little size bonus for the Rattata. We didn't even hit the Rattata, we hit the Pidgeotto. Fuck off, you're awkward. At least Rattata's easy to catch, you know? That's my mindset behind it. As you can see. Glad that it proved my point and didn't fucking break out and cause me issues. I think, you know what, I don't know what level the grass type gym leader's sort of going to have. But using Fearow with Eevee's Sizzly Slide as a backup seems like a pretty good way to go. I think that's going to be my plan. Let's see if anyone here is willing to trade. Nope. You look like... Are you a trade person? $10,000. For what? For seeing into my future? Go on then. Let me ask you a few questions. There are 5 flowers of different colours in front of you. Which flower do you water? I'm going to say the blue one. Now, among the 5 flowers I mentioned earlier, which one will you thin out if you have to? Green. Meeting, greeting, every time so fleeting. Hello, goodbye, every day beneath the sky. Nature, HR. I wouldn't want a day char. Abracadabra, nature is so fab. Wah. Fate is guiding your path. The encounters you will have this day are likely to have, yes, a rash nature. Now I'll take your payment. I wish you a good fortune. What the fuck did I just pay $10,000 for? Do you want to trade? Nope. Do you want to trade? Hey, I don't really know what she's told me my fortune. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Ooh. Here we go. You can have one of our. You can have our shitty level 12 volt picks. Another one. Another wheel spin. If it please land on 2 and get rid of Onyx. I would genuinely be so happy with that. And then we can get an Alolan Ninetales if we get an Ice Stone, which I think will be the... It's not this. Is this city with... This isn't the one with the... Or is it? I think it might... Oh, hang on, I need to spin the wheel. Whoopsie. This might be the city that has the... Spin again. We can't knock out Eevee, so... With that being said, let us spin again. Four. Oh fuck, is that Kingler? Oh no. I think that's Kingler. Oh, it is. It's fucking Kingler, isn't it? Where's my Vulpix? Ah, you're joking. Kingler was like low-key goated. I wouldn't mind these guys going. As much as I love Rhyhorn, we've got. I quite like using this Graveler, this Alolan Graveler. So I genuinely wouldn't mind losing out on Rhyhorn and Onyx because we don't need more rock types. That's a shame, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. There's this guy over here, is a guy that teaches moves, isn't he? What moves does he have now? Bouncy Bubble, which is water. Buzzy Buzz is electric. Glitzy Glow and Baddy Bad. I think Baddy Bad's dark. So if we swap that out for Bite, I think it's the user the user acts bad and attacks the target. A wondrous wall of light is put up to weaken the power of the opposing Pokemon's physical moves. If I can, get my fucking words out. Is that much better than Bite? I might get rid of Swift, fuck it, we'll swap that for Bite, and I'll put whatever the other one was in instead of Swift. What was it called? Glitzy Glow, I'm assuming Fairy type? Psychic. Don't know why I thought Fairy type. We could even get rid of Double Kick, because I think Double Kick's just a bit useless. Bouncy Bubble heals us. And Buzzy Buzz paralyzes. And we don't have a water type anymore. So I'll do that. Fuck it. Why not? So now I need to go to my party. Just for the purpose of this gym. I'm switching them over. However, is this where Brock is? Yeah, he's there. Hello, Brock. Brock. I think I did that the first time I saw Brock. I did the Paul Heyman Brock. You're gonna give me some tea? Yes, he is. Alrighty. Let's go to the mall today. I think if we speak to that woman with the gloom, I don't know if she trades us something. Wise man gifts. Do I pick up also while I'm here? Power up pocket. We've got one Firestone. Do I also pick up? A leaf, thunder and water as well. Do I just pick up all four? Just because then if we catch an Eevee we can spin the wheel. I'm assuming you can get a Leafeon in this game. I mean, I know it's obviously not from Gen 1, but if you've got a Leaf Stone and an Eevee, I would assume you could do that. Let's see if we've got anything to sell. We've got a nugget. I would like to buy some like healing stuff and probably Pokeballs. Do I need healing stuff? Where are my potions? Probably do need some potions. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing, because obviously I know it's not from Generation 1. I know it's not a Cantonian Pokemon. I understand that. But it would just be straight. If I go to, Power Up Pocket, it would say compatible, but... to be fair, it says compatible on... I know obviously you can't evolve your Eevee, but Fire, Thunder and Water all say compatible. Leaf and Ice do not. So there's the answer. You can't have a Glaceon or a Leafeon, but we are going to evolve to a Ninetales. Which obviously makes sense because I'm pretty sure Leafeon was Gen 4 with Glaceon, so I get it. But also, just fucking stick him in the game, it's not that deep. There we go. Oh, it's Ice and Fairy. I didn't know that. I just thought it was Ice. There you have it. So if we do catch an Eevee, we can spin a wheel. I'll do it on my phone. We're only feeling like decent in the TMs. No. I probably should have taught Scold to fucking Kingler. R.I.P. my goat. I mean, I know he's not, you know, dead, but... let's go to the traders market, just grab some... although, what floor... Can you buy TMs here? Ah, you can. Oh, fuck, they're expensive. Maybe not. Hyper Beam is 100k, that's nuts. Are you going to just be a guy to sell shit? Cool. Great Ball. Wait, how on 33? Gets me up to 50. And then we'll get some potions to take us up to 30. That's a lot. And supers. Yeah, fuck it. And I'll grab some actual just straight up Pokeballs as well, to be fair. I'll just grab 25. I forget what I'm supposed to be doing in this. I think I need to defeat the gym first. Might as well go down the stairs, to be fair. Because we're at the front desk. I didn't realise how expensive TMs were, to be fair. I also feel like maybe in this game you don't get money as quickly. I thought, for some reason I thought, because you can't get an oddish on this game. I thought, you know. But, obviously Scarlet and Violet Sword and Shield, because you just find shit all over the place. You just get loads of money. Pretty sure it's this way. So we do have 3 Pokemon that are weak in this gym. In Onix, Rhyhorn, and Graveler. A cute Pokemon. Did they just accept it regardless? Because I would just click on fucking Graveler, but I'll click on Ninetales. Ninetales is fucking adorable. What do I have in my team? Yeah, so flying, obviously strong. Weak, weak, weak. You've got Sizzly Slide, so that'll be alright. And you're Ice type, so I guess... What moves do you have? Oh yeah, we're fucking sorted. Sound. You know what? What's the... No, we'll start with Fearow out. Fuck it. We'll see how that goes. Fearow's only got... I'm pretty sure we've only got Peck on Fearow that would actually be a physical attack move that's super effective. And then we have to go get the Sylph Scope. But we're gonna I'm gonna Google that because that's a maze and a half, and I'm gonna speedrun the shit out of it. So it's level 28. I think what I'll do then, actually... Oh, fuck's sake. gosh, I will use Ninetales in the hope that maybe we get it leveled up once or twice en route to the gym leader, just so that it would be more useful in the final battle. Let's do that. And it's a new Pokemon. I think we go. We'll go this way just to battle this woman. Oh, we actually do go this way. But we'll battle her anyway. Hello. What have we got? Execute. Interesting. Oh, you're joking. Might as well use Aurora Beam again just because it's the one that has the most the most uses. The most PPE. Oh, we might actually, to be fair, looking by how much Ninetales just leveled up there, we are probably not leveling it up before the gym leader. Worth a punt though. Certainly worth a punt. And if we can keep it around, if it's Ice and Fairy, that would be really fucking good. Really good for the Elite Four. Fucking Ice Beam it. Sorry, how are they all hanging on with like 1 HP? That's craziness. Because, yeah, the Dragon Trainer would be fucking toast. And then there's also, once we get to Cinnabar as well, we can look at restoring that fossil, seeing if we can spin to get an Omanite. So, and then also when we do go to the Team Rocket headquarters, we can get a Lapras as well. So we could be cooking. Yeah, in a bit, pal. Ninetales is not a joke. So sending a message. Not great stream etiquette, I'm aware, but gotta be done. Gotta be done. Fucking poison jab. Oof. Oh shit, yeah, of course, fairy type. Bollocks. Fearo's fucking poisoned as well. I'll just bring Fearow back out, use Peck, get the battle over with, and then restore me Pokemon. And whatever money we get at the end of the gym, I'll look at the buying some revives as well, stocking back up on those, because we've used a few today actually. We used 2 on Eevee and now we're going to have to use 1 on Ninetales. Is it worth healing your poisoning at the moment? No, it doesn't matter because I don't I mean, I have a full heal, but we should probably buy some like stuff, you know. Right, let's carry on. I was gonna say, there's not really any point in healing his poison if we're just gonna get poisoned again. Someone's gonna have Tangler. I know there's a Tangler in here somewhere. Is it you? Someone's got another Bulbasaur. There's a lot of glooms. I guess it's because in the show, this was like a perfume place, wasn't it? He used gloom for like perfume. Or Vileplume, whichever one. Can't remember now which one they used, but so that makes sense. To be fair, we might get to level 28 with Ninetales before the gym leader. We're not too far away. We're getting decent amount of XP per battle. You're an ace trainer, so you're going to give us a decent run for money, ain't you? Nice. We're basically just using Ninetales and spamming Aurora Beam at this point, to be completely honest, but it is what it is. You bastard. Oh shit, didn't he do that? Let me bring up Fearow, because at least we can't get paralysed now. Okay. We're hanging on in there. Not too bad. Can't even remember. Do I remember if I have a paralysed heal or not? I don't remember. Tangler. I think I'm gonna have to use Eevee. Just sizzly slide it. Win. Heal up. And keep going. Eevee finally gets to run out in this gym. To be fair, actually, we've not really used Eevee much in the gyms. We did against Brock, because obviously double kick was super effective. So we did use Eevee for that. But against Misty, I'm pretty sure we basically just used Paris. And then I can't remember who I used for like the surge stuff. I think we might have used Sizzly Slide and a I can't remember. Maybe in a Diglett. Can't remember who was in our team at that point. Good stuff for Ninetales there. And Graveler level 33, that's nice. I'm quite happy to keep Graveler around, you know, because I do have a Paralyze Heal. Perfect. I'm a big fan of the coverage we get from Rock and Electric. So if we kept him for the long run, I wouldn't be too upset by that. It's these two that are like, we don't need like 3 Rock types. It's crazy work, and then 2 that are Rock and Ground. Rhyhorn has some coverage moves that you can learn. Okay. Perfect. Good job we were able to get him gone before he used any poison type moves. Another Bellsprout. Should be able to one-shot it again, I guess. Correct. We did do that. Another Bellsprout. I'm actually going to switch out just so that I can keep some moves left on Ninetales. Because fucking Firo has 31 Pecs left. So we'll use that to our advantage. Oh, well, there you go. There we go. Last leader has been defeated. I'm going to just switch Ninetales and Firo around again, just until we get to that gym leader battle. Although I think actually, if we chop this one down, we go straight there now. Through here. Yeah, so actually, scrap that. We go in and swap them straight back. Don't you fall asleep. I want a fucking gym badge. Thank you very much. Here we go. After spending nearly an hour in that cave at the beginning, we are finally at a gym leader battle. Let's smash out an Ice Beam straight off the whip. Let them know you're there early. They are higher level, but obviously we've got the type advantage. Should be looking pretty solid. A Weeping Bell. Obviously we've got the type advantage for the grass, but the fairy type it is, leaving us weak to the poison. But I mean, Ice Beam is flattening them. There we go. Only 18 more levels for Rhyhorn to grow, it's fine. Ooh, okay. Alright, okay. Okay. This is... I mean, we could freeze him. Oh, you're joking. It's gonna finish this, isn't it? I'm not gonna get the XP from Vileplume. That's a shame. The question is, do I bring in Firo for the peck? Or do I just finish it with Eevee? But you know what? I'm not going to rely on Eevee. It's just not going to happen. I'm done relying on Eevee. Until we need to. If there's a situation where Eevee is the answer, then, you know, go for it. But lovely, and we've got plenty of money. Does sound like a wonderful move. Anyway, let's go to our pie. I'm just going to rearrange it to the point where we were at, because I'd be a little bit miffed if I kept Firo in like slot 1 or 4 or something, and then span it straight away. Whereas if I keep him in 6 where it's been this whole time, and we land a 6, and it's, you know, it is what it is. But I'm supposed to be waiting for a message to see if I need to go anywhere physically in the real world. I mean, so I might need to go soon, but I've not had that message yet. So what we'll do is we'll swing by the here, just to grab some revives. Then we'll go heal at the Pokemon Center, and then we'll look at, I'm pretty sure this is Silphco. How much do revives cost? 2 grand. I'll buy 6 to make it 10. Yeah, that'll do. Nah. Oh wait, I did actually want to look for like antidotes and shit. And paralyze heals, burn heals, ice heals, awakenings. We could do with some more awakenings, I guess. And then paralyze heals we'll grab to make it up to 10 of those as well. I don't think we need to worry about burn or ice at the moment, because we're not really coming up against anything that can do that. Especially if we're going to fight Team Rocket, they're all fucking poison types. And they do my absolute head in. I remember I think it was this one, or it might have been Diamond and Pearl when we first played through one of those two. I was just getting hounded. It was rage baiting me to no end. I was basically just giving antidotes and then immediately getting poisoned. Far from fun. I mean, the game is still fun, obviously, but just a bit annoying. So if I Google, let's go Eevee, Silphco? Is this Silphco or is this... I can't remember. Or is this a Team Rocket hideout? I can't remember which. I think Silphco's it's in here, isn't it? Wherever it is. Because Jesse and James playing at the machine, and you go over here. You battle this cunt. Oh, actually, hang on. I've literally just got the message to say, can I come? So I need to go. So what we're going to do is do this. It's at the casino. This is a casino, I guess. Rocket Game Corner. There you go. I'll Google that. Slightly shorter stream than usual, but I was aware that I might have had to go a little bit early just to go deal with life, because you know I've not streamed for 2 weeks because life's gotten in the way a bit. I've been on holiday, been working, I've been really ill, and then, you know, I'm now sort of towards the tail end of recovery, obviously, but was not in a physical capability to stream. Obviously, with this, you know, only being a hobby, didn't really want to risk just coughing and spluttering relentlessly on stream. And now, I need to go do some shit this afternoon, so I'm going to end the stream here. I'll be back again tomorrow. I will be playing, I think, Black Ops 6. No, not Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7. Because I need to catch up on these weeklies, because there's a dual-wield LMG and shit like that I just want to get hold of. So I'm going to do that tomorrow, and then next week I will do some more of this. That's when I'll bring back Jurassic World Evolution 3 as well. There might be some Fire Red or Leaf Green if I purchase it. And then whatever else. But for today, that is everything. Thank you for watching and all that good stuff. Just show you the team before we end. We've swapped out pretty much the middle three. Onyx, Rhyhorn and Ninetales are all new. We've not had any position 5, Graveler's stayed. We've not had any position 6 because Firo has stayed. And Firo is our longest serving currently in the team. He's a good lad. We're now moving on to the Team Rocket corner, which I'll just basically smash through at the beginning of next stream with a guide, or else I'll get fucking lost. Finish off the storyline with Lavender Town, get the poker flute, be on our way, and learn surf. We'll learn rock push or whatever it's called. Once we've learned fly as well, sky attack, whatever it's called, we'll then start looking at maybe going to get a Voltorb. I think it might be too early for us to go try and get Zapdos, but we're just going to smash out some progression next stream. Hopefully we catch an Eevee. We've got all of the evolution stones, so we can spin a wheel for that as well. And yeah, we're looking pretty good at the moment. Today we span 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, which, to be fair, is more than I thought. Most of it came in the cave. Obviously 5 came in the cave, but not a bad going. But I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting, all that good stuff. I'll be back again tomorrow. Oh, just smack the mic. But until then, take care, everybody. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.